We will start with the feedback module. How to work on the feedback module. So first of all, whenever the HOD is going to log in, so the HOD is going to schedule the feedback dates. Go to the semester option. Click on the edit semester. For every semester, you have to set the dates. So if you are on the second semester, you have to set the date for second semester, separate for fourth, separate for sixth. So here I will go for fourth semester. I am finding that I had created the semester, fourth semester. We will press on the edit button. These things we had already filled while creating the semester. Now this table you can find out, feedback details table. So before this box was blocked, so make it active. So this, like this, you have to make the active and put the dates, the range of date where you are going to conduct the feedback. So here we are going to conduct the feedback from 12 to 2025 to 18 to 2025. The feedback will not be open in a student login after the 18th of Feb. So whenever you want to take some pending feedbacks, so you have to come back over here, change the date and take those feedbacks. So this is the way you are activating the feedback link. Second thing, we will go to the questionnaires where you have to put the questions. You will find the feedback tab over here. Click on that feedback tab. I will show you the questions already there in this software. So first of all, go to edit feedback. So once we are giving the software, if you are finding the questions already inside it, you can make the changes or you can keep it as it is. So I will go to edit feedback. I will click on this active button. So you will find here we are having the 5 heads. First head is administration feedback, second is general, third is institute, fourth is library, fifth is teacher performance. Once you click on this edit button, so this is the title, the head title that I had given. Second is the serial number of that head. First, if you don't want this administrator further, you can block it or you can keep it active. So this is not a staff feedback, so I'm not going to click on this. And this questionnaire we have started for K scheme, so 23-24 is the academic year. So you have to upload it. So next is the questions inside this administrative office. So you can check over here, there is a one question tab. Click here. So you will find the questions related to administration office. Either click on plus and add some questions, or you can modify this question also. So you can add a number of questions. So 2 questions we had already kept as per the MSBT pattern they had given or format they had given. So I will upload here. If suppose somebody wants something new, there are 5 heads. If somebody want related to the canteen specially, if somebody want related to the bus specially, so you can go to new feedback. So once you click on this new feedback, the left part menu, so you will find the form. You add the title over here. You can add here title, that is canteen. So previously there were 5 heads, now this will be the 6th one, and you can keep it as active. You upload it, the question inside this. So I will add the question first. Sufficient space. Hygiene is or we can call it as quality of food. Quality of food. So these two questions we had added. We will upload it. Now this feedback will never ask you the options. Already we had given 4 options: poor, average, good and excellent. So now I had added one more question head, that is called as canteen. Just go to the edit part, edit feedback, click on this active. Now we will find the sixth one. Previously there was not there sixth, you will find here sixth canteen facility. So by this way you can add the questions, or you can modify these whatever we had already filled. So if you don't want the administration, go to edit, change everything, so you will get your own heads instead of adding new. So by this way you can add the questions related to the feedback. So two things we had done: first, set the feedback date; second, the number of questions and their titles. So we had completed the first phase of feedback. Now how the student is going to see? So I will open the student login. So this is the student login. So student will see the feedback in this format. So student will go to the feedback. The student will click on new feedback. The student will fill the academic year, CO, semester, third. The student will find the date also, and the student will click on this button, display button. Okay, so once the student will click on display button, so by this way the student is able to see. Now inside the staff feedback we had given the multiple names related to the subjects. So staff feedback we had to give one by one. So administrative office I will show you. So once he will click this, he will be able to give the answers. Very simple. Now once he upload, this tab will be disabled. Now he is not able to give the administrative office once again. Similarly, he will give the multiple feedbacks for the different heads. For subject, for a for a specific subject, the name of staff and the name of subject is already given here. So these are the number of options or the questions with options, and the student will click here and the student will upload it. So this particular feedback will take very less time for this. So student have to understand that each and every tab he has to click and give the answers. So it will be very easy for student to understand which feedback he has given. So once the feedback is given, the button is not enabled, so he is not able to give. So by this way the student is going to see the login. Now again coming back to the HOD login. So I will come back to the HOD login, where the HOD is going to see the feedback. Again in a feedback link, there is a fourth option, show feedback. You click on this show feedback. You click on the semester. So I will select the previous semester because currently we had not conducted the feedback on the specific module even semester. So I will show you the reports of odd one. So odd semester, click here display. So this is the show graph. Now you have to see the administrative category. You can see these are the donut graphs. If you don't want this, you want a bar graph, click here the option given bar graph. The graph will be changed into the bar graph. If you don't want, go to donut graph. You can show the graphs and with their scores. So 1% student has given poor, 17 has given average, good has given 49, 33% excellent. So these numbers you are getting here. Now when it comes to the teacher performance, staff, we can go to staff performance. So summary of feedback. So topic covered. So these are the summary, and these are the personal staff feedbacks. So we are showing this feedback in terms of graph, which is easy understandable, and the status, that is 68% student has submitted the feedback and 32% are pending. So you decide your score, that how many percentage you are going to take for feedback. So you can check here. So these are the scores we can check every time, that how many percent student has given. Now in order to take the feedback of staff and present in front of principal, so we are having the report section. The report section, go to iScheme or KScheme, whichever you want. I will go to iScheme. I will scroll down for the report of staff. So 24th report is a feedback report for staff. We will click on display. I will click on semester 3 because we are having the date of semester 3. So this is the feedback score. Okay. So you can see the staff name, the score, and we had showing the calculations also. So how we are calculating the feedback with the percentage that we are getting. So this is very transparent one to explain the how feedback calculations are being done, and we are showing the same feedback in a graphical manner. So you can take the print of this by using the print button. And this is the thing, but this is the feedback module in our NBA software. Thank you.